You queer cats are tone setters. The same reason my main legion of chrome wetters. With long cheddar, mixed with lines written. No time slipping when we rhyme spitting. Divine mission since the house days. GA Grandma left DJ Tanner outraged. The South stays about that Beretta clapping. Lines balanced with
Head on over to Spotify and all other streaming platforms. Check out the NoMercyTV Podcast. Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy. Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Just finished watching Brooklyn Hanz versus Shotgun Suge. Man, listen. This is a battle I've been waiting on for quite a while. Like, even back during the days when you had all the battles, you had the Mad versus Suge, the Sway versus Suge, like them, them bully battles. And I knew that this was gonna happen eventually, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. I felt like this is a battle that probably could have been waited on in terms of, happening just at a better time, on a bigger stage, possibly, etc., etc. I didn't feel like 2-minute rounds really do a battle like this justice, because style-wise, this is a battle that you want to try to get the most out of as possible. You feel me? But what I will say is that when it comes down to it, man, I think we got to realize that there's some battlers that are just not going to be good without a crowd. You feel me? Shotgun Suge, I'm not going to hold you. This quarantine ain't been good for him in terms of, how his battles been turning out and everything. And if you go back to his other battles where he's on the stage, he's doing way better. You go back to him versus Saga, him versus T-Top, him versus Av. Like, all of these battles, you're getting classic Suge performances. And then when he gets to the small rooms, it's just like the complete opposite. So, but in this Hanz battle, I felt like for what they were giving, Suge actually did I. You feel me? So, round by round, the first round I gave to Brooklyn Hanz. Why? Because Suge, of course, had a whole bunch of slip-ups and stuff like that. And I like the way, Hanz, his wordplay and the way he says certain shit. You feel me? Like, Hanz is showing that he can do the bully thing, but it's still, at the end of the day, all about rap. You feel me? But I gave Hanz the first round. His first round was ridiculous. Second round, that was the best round of the battle. Second round was the best round of the battle. It was really hard to call, but I personally felt like Suge had the better second. You feel me? Some people may say otherwise. Some people may say Hanz, but I felt like second round was wild close. Especially Suge doing the physical shit. He damn near pushed Hanz out damn near pushed Hanz through the glass. You feel me? I thought that was crazy, and that was good sportsmanship of Hanz even letting Suge get that off, because I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think he'd have let anybody else get that off, but because it's Suge and he knows what comes with battling Suge, that there might be a little physicality, he let him do it. But you see, when Suge tried to keep on going extra, Hanz was kind of like, all right, you're doing a little too much now. You understand? And then third round, you by default got to give the Suge, because Hanz did actually choke. Suge had a couple slip-ups in his third too, but that's the difference between just slipping up and actually choking. Like, you just slip up. If somebody chokes, then you're going to get it, because at least you was able to recover. But, Hanz pulled a straight jersey at the end of his third round, even though he had, some fire content. So, this battle for me would be Suge 2-1, but I can see it, like, I'm giving it Suge 2-1 based off giving Suge the second and third. But you might have some people that I feel may say Hanz 2-1 because they giving Hanz the first and second. So, it really comes down to that second round and who you give that round to. But aside from that, I feel like the first and third is clear. So, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I thought, in terms of content, it was actually a great battle. I felt like Suge did better than, a lot of the other battles he's been having. But he still got to fix all them little slip-ups and things of that nature. And just learn how to get energy from his own momentum rather than, you know, crowd energy, because when you're on the stage, that's what you're feeding off of. That, or somebody like Suge, that's what he's feeding off of. He's feeding off that crowd energy, the crowd going crazy. That's why you get them classic Suge performances on the stage. But it's like when he in a small room, he's got to find another way to, you know, get that energy back, and, you know, for him to be able to really, like, you know, buckle down and focus. So, you know, let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I'll holler at y'all soon, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I'm out of here.